love firing this thing up at 3:00 and seeing the names, seeing the chats, people calling. It's just like it's kind of like our King's safe space. And to be quite honest, like it's different than a lot of the other stuff out there. You don't. When do I ever say, "Hey, drop a super chat if you want me to read your messages"? You know, like it's just. It's not what it's about, and what you get here is different than anything. And I'm not saying me specifically. I'm talking if you don't like that.
I've got wings and boobies.
She's literally just staring at the camera. How are we competing against that?
Yeah, how are we competing against that?
I mean, we can't for the rest of your life.
Go with the Dark Knight.
Can I do this or what?
Yeah.
One movie is Goodfellas. Okay.
Oh, we have to choose one of the four. Hold on a second.
Listen.
Stop interrupting
Don't
her.
interrupt,
Want
Liz,
me to
guys.
mute them all, Liz?
All of you guys be quiet right now.
Oh my
We're trying to talk, okay? Do not.
Okay,
Oh, hang on a second. We got a phone call.
Oh,
sorry.
So, how did you get the link to get in the Zoom room? This is Liz. No?
It's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter?
Yes.
Twitter.
You know what? I might have shared the wrong link.
You want me?
Hey, John. John, are you there?
Wait, what's the little
What's
baby
up?
in the right-hand corner?
We can't hear you.
John, you're tripping me out, bro.
Man, looks like you just snorted some coke.
Oh, shit.
No! What? People, man,
What
check it
is
out.
going
John, on the ground. Oh, wait, now some chicks on him. There's some dudes on him.
What is going on?
Wait. Oh, there's CPR. John! John's doing it. Get his ass back alive, dude.
Got
Where
eight.
we are? Oh, there goes John.
Wait, why are we frozen?
Where'd John go?
Hey, John. Restaurant wearing that.
On like
If I was a woman.
10 of your monitors, you got.
What is she saying?
Wow. Wow. This is great. This is content. I don't know why we only have 11.
Hey, John, hang out with us, man. You know?
Yeah.
There he is. He's there. Hey, John, what's up, dog? How you been?
Oh, here we go again.
That's where I put the Zoom link. I meant to.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He's pooping.
Great. Get away. Get away, John.
Yeah, no, he has. Hey, when you gotta go to, he must have had Maria's.
Cantina. Restaurant. Hi, John.
And a championship semi-finals. Fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna cut this shit off. All right.
We'll get there. All
Yeah,
right,
we'll
next,
take care of Jim. We got to take care of Jim.
we got the
You know what-
ugliest Bert and Ernie I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Kind of looks like Ray.
Right, that's that.
Sorry.
I mean,
I don't have a filter. I'm sorry. You
one?
guys gonna put shit like
Is that?
Barney, what's up? It's John. Oh fuck!
Oh
John's
no, John got it.
God, no!
John!
He's getting in a coffin? What is he getting in?
And we didn't get. What's that sound? What is that sound, horse?
It's this sound.
You sure you don't want to tell them about your pediatric hemorrhoid?
What's John doing? Wait, I gotta watch John on the hey, Joe Barney.
Oh, John's in. What?
Barney's going up now.
John's throwing up.
That was horse yesterday after eating meatballs from 7-Eleven.
That's what a Zoom bomber is.
That's a Zoom bomber, huh?
Oh, okay.
That's our first official Zoom bomb.
We got Zoom bomb, folks. Fucking A.
Protester.
Zoom bomb city.
That was fun.
And
It's
he's got his ugly ass feet down there too. You don't even have
he's
shoes
barefoot. I didn't even notice that. Costume.
boy.
So you get the orange coat, prison garb, the fake wig, and the glasses. And eBay said, nah, we're not gonna allow that. So they pulled them all down.
on. Why?
They said they didn't want to have Jeffrey Dahmer.
What?
He's a serial killer. He ate It's more like Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's the dude that ate people?
Yes.
That's the eating.
Yes.
Oh, that dude's freaky. Yeah, fuck him. I wouldn't do it either.
Then he ate them.
He's missing one piece of the costume. I would have actually had one more piece. A bag of Old Trapper, and then when people ask what that is, I go, no, not what. Who? Remember Trapper used to call it a Jim Rome show?
Oh, are
That's
we
what we should talk about. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you at work?
I did that on the waterhole. I crapped in my van.
Oh, I just farted. Did you hear that? I jumped into my chair. A little fart came out. And I could see it in slow motion coming out of my mouth.
Oh, a Luke?
No. I almost had an embarrassing situation happen, though. The bathrooms weren't working, and I needed to go now.
Like, you know?
I had somebody ask me if I was a bot.
Are you a bot?
Well,
Have any of us in this room actually seen Liz live?
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Will happen for sure. So,
I'm here.
Yeah, I wasn't going to bring that show up, but
Ryan's last show.
Absolutely. All right, let's wrap it up. Again, this is not goodbye. It's
Ryan's last show. I'm watching the end
on Monday. So Monday, probably say about. I like to get my content out early. But with my commitments this week, I'm going to say
Gale, I'll be right with you.
Podcast on Monday through Friday, no later than 12. But once we get into the basketball season, those podcasts will be up before anybody hosts a show locally here in Sacramento.
Ryan
so you'll be getting our raw reaction
show Monday
right
through
off
Friday.
The bat.
He's got a radio
Spotify,
show
Apple,
gig, and this is his last show, and he's signing off. He went a little long.
Court with Rhino.
I want to hear it.
Get together once a week.
Gale, I'll be right with you
on this forum still, and certainly bigger and better things coming for all of you with Grant coming back to Sacramento, with just the launch of the station, improving this channel. Paul said it perfectly, and that is what I hope comes across from today. This was a group that I needed, and all of you were there. And you've been there for each other. And I'm glad that I was able to put a forum together where we could come together. So, again, if you would like to try to get into this, like Adam, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll do whatever I can to help you. I will always pay it forward like Grant pays it forward to me and pays it forward to all of you. He'll do the same thing as well. So, all right, I'm looking forward to getting the Monday podcast out. I'll let you know when we're going to do our weekly show next week. Can't wait to see you all then. And thank you again. This has been a really, really fun and different show. And the best thing about it has been the community. So that's a thanks to you. I put all of you up. I take myself down. Can't wait for what is next. And very humbled for all of you that have taken the time to make it a point to be here. So thank you, Grant. Thank you. Horse, Adam, thank you. everybody who called in, everybody in the chat. Y'all are the King's Court family for life. We're not getting King's Court tattoos, but we're King's Court family for life. And just know, when you call the Grant Napier Show on September 2nd, you know who you're going to be talking to, and I know who I'm talking to. So the family drags right over to Fox Sports Sacramento starting September 2nd, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 o'clock with Grant. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you next week here in person one time, but you'll hear from me next on Monday on the Podcast Avenue. Thank you, everybody. You are the absolute best. Go Kings. Light the beam. We are out.
Order in the court.
Good job, Ryan. Good job, Ryan. All right, Gale, sorry to keep you waiting. That was his last show. He went a little over. Usually he's done before. That is Ryan's last show. Ryan has been doing that show 5 days a week for, I think, the last year. And because he got a radio job, and it's going to be from 3 to 6. Gale, I got you coming in here. He's going to have to stop doing this show, right? So Ryan is going to be doing the engineering and co-hosting with Grant Napier on Sacramento starting September 2nd. And I just wanted to hear him sign off because that was a launching point to his next step. So Gale's here. What's up, Gale?
What's up? I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me. I totally forgot this was his last one.
This was his last show. Yeah. So there was lots of hugs and feels, and I went on his show. And
cool.
Yeah, it was amazing. You guys can watch the replay of it. It's
I'll do
on
that.
YouTube. So, it was interesting. What an interesting day.
Oh, today was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, look, Ryan's last show, I knew I was going to go on that. And then the jungle breaking the news of when Smackoff 30 is going to happen. And you and Bella... got into it a little bit. I mean, it wasn't anything.
No, I actually had a meaner thing to say, but I was trying to be nice. I should have sent the other one.
Right? I mean, whatever you want, right? It's the jungle.
Well, it would have been more daring and funny, actually.
Nice. Are you, Bella was spitting so much fire. Oh yeah, so much fire. Stale. Oh, that's a burn. Calling someone stale. Instead of Gale. By the way, Burn Dog said your name is spelled wrong. That is because I had it spelled wrong on the water hole, and I was in the wrong build last night when I started recording the commercial. And
Does
I'm
it
like,
say G-A-I-L? It says G-A-I-L?
G-A-L-E on the water hole. I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong.
So, yeah, it's wrong.
I'm like a pail. It's like a pail.
Yeah, not Gale like Hurricane Aaron's gale force winds.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a lot to talk about. I have some stories in case we run through everything, but sometimes the Jim Rome show is going to be the main topic on this show because a lot of us know each other from it. Sorry, Peter Anderson, but we are going to talk about Smackoff 30. We've been waiting like a year and a half.
Yeah,
we finally got the date.
Literally a year and a half.
If you would have said to me, I had to lower the light for when I went on Ryan's show. If you were going to say to me, Jim Rome will have a Smackoff on Halloween, I would have bet the house that would never happen because he hates Halloween.
Yeah, and I mean, how many clones do you think are like, if they zoom in, are they actually going to be dressed up?
I think some will, and it would make sense to do it if you're going to zoom in, but make a bit out of it. I mean, Mark in Boston wore a cow costume when it wasn't Halloween.
Right.
So when he went to the Lorelei, let's catch up on the chat. Nick is first in the chat.
You won. You did it.
And let's see, what's his comment going to be? Oh, I know what it is. Unwar Burn Dog. And then Burn Dog is second.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Hey,
good day.
Hey, haunted horse, it's your friend.
Why is Nick picking on me? Why is he always saying,
"Hey, haunted horse, it's your friend"?
Everyone's picking on me today. Someone tweeted at the show, or Matt Matt said unwar, or he said war irate Craig and Burn Dog.
Yeah.
Something to do with an overpass or something. I don't
Watching
remember.
the show or something about the show.
Yeah, I did not know that Burn Dog was now part of irate Craig Bump Smack.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Your brand is growing, Burn Dog. No matter how much you troll me, Nick, I won't have X with you. Nice. Third is the turd. Yeah, so sorry I had to get Ryan's sign off. I wanted to see it. Ryan, we just watched your last 5 minutes of your sign off because you bled over 5 o'clock, and I figured let's just put you on the screen. I wanted to hear what you said on your last regular scheduled King's Court show. So we were watching you from here, brother. So anyway, congratulations, Ryan. That was a great show to step up to your next big show, which is Ryan. That's got to be intimidating. September 2nd, he is going to be on the radio and pushing buttons, and that's got to be intimidating for someone that's never done that. I'm not trying to psych you out, Ryan.
Well, I know, and then he's got to have a press pass and be able to, roam the hallways.
That's the good part, though.
That's
that wouldn't make
really
me nervous. Cool. Having the buttons. Alvin DeLauro's job is not easy. Not that you're going to be hitting sound drops and everything else, but that is a job that you will make some mistakes. Hell, Alvy made a mistake today. He was rolling the week that was, and it screwed up. Did you hear that?
Is that what happened? I thought he just ended it.
Yeah, I was watching on X, and Rome's like, oh, he's like, oh. Yeah, no,
I guess it's over.
Oh, hey, wait, everyone's favorite button.
Someone isn't gonna like that.
That's been a while.
Creep.
So
what a bummer.
This happened yesterday. This one's funny. Haunted Horse, tired of streaming to zero. So Peter's a 0, Eric's a 0. Ryan, you're a 0. Hedstrom Bacon, sorry, you're a 0. Birdog's a 0. Darren, Drago Wolf, you're a 0. Eric, you're a 0. Jay, you're a 0 because Affected Watercolor says you guys aren't there. I have zero viewers.
Oh, I love it. I
have no one watching me. That chat is AI generated. It's all AI fake people because the bot says I'm streaming to 0. Now, in the bot's defense, on Kick, there probably isn't anyone watching. But hey, bot, notice there's people streaming from Twitch. I see YouTube up there.
So is Darren in the chat?
Who?
Darren's in the chat?
Drago Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. He said, hey, at Gale, come on up to Green Bay to the Lorelei for Smackoff 30. He's inviting you to the Lorelei.
Oh, that's awfully sweet. But how am I going to do my surprise call?
People do Smackoff calls from... Amber does hers from our watch parties in Portland.
Oh, does she really?
Yeah, she goes in the back. They've got a room for her. So she leaves us. She goes back and sits back there, and then we're listening to the radio, waiting for her call to come through.
Oh,
and then when she's done, she comes out, and we're like, yeah!
Are you guys going to do it again?
Yeah. Yeah, I've already added James in Portland, Amber, Wells. I said, let's get going. What are we going to do? Watch party. I'm off that day.
Yeah, because
of
it's
my
Friday.
40 weeks. The last 3 Smackoffs, I've had to go to the watch parties while I'm working, so I've had to sneak away from work.
Just roll up in your
I tell the boss I'm going to do
truck?
it.
Oh, okay.
I tell the boss I'm going to start an hour early. I'm going to take an extra long lunch. Yeah. I'm going to go hang out. I'm not going to drink because I'm driving a company car. So what I do is I go in my Sprinter van and change out of my work uniform and then put on my jeans and my Haunted Horse shirt. And then when I'm done with the Smack Off, after it's over, I go back in there and then put my work clothes back on. This year, I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's so nice.
Off.
Well, it scared me when I saw him get rid of the whole watch list, and then even if you got a golden ticket, I got to call again, and oh, geez, now I got to try to think of something funny to say.
I think Bacon saying he's going to be back next week means on the show. I don't think he's leaving right now. Bacon wouldn't. I mean, you're not just logging on for 5 minutes, Bacon. You're here, right?
Is he done chilling at the lake?
No, he's going back Monday. I think that's what he meant. He'll be back next week.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to lie. He gets more tweets read from the lake than he does when he's tweeting from home.
Did he have one read? I didn't. I wasn't.
He had a
really
picture posted today.
Oh, nice.
On the
I was
X-Feed from the
listening.
lake with the tablet with the Jim Rome announcement on it.
Oh, nice. My job site was just too loud today, and there's just so much going on. It was in with just one earbud, and I was listening, but I couldn't watch.
Ryan is advising you not to get help from Dick Flowers.
Who's Dick Flowers?
He's the guy that goes after all these people. He's the guy that got Ron Say for Left's Call. Was that Left's Call? Anyway, he goes out and he's the guy that bothered Henry Winkler enough to where they don't want to do Jim Rome anymore because they thought that Dick Flowers, this is behind the scenes stuff, guys.
Oh,
they thought Dick Flowers was a part of Jim Rome because he made it seem like he worked for the show, and then they had then he lost. He didn't want to do anything with Jim Rome anymore, and it's like, dude. Now that was said on another show. I'm not breaking.
He hasn't reached out to me, just in case you're wondering. Don't worry,
yeah.
Ryan. He hasn't reached out to me.
I heard that on another show. I am not breaking news. That may be news to some people here, but I heard that on one of the other clone shows. I'm not breaking that news.
Nice.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't even know. I mean, I was texting with Kerwin today, and again trying to push him into calling and stuff, and he's like, hey, if you're gonna be on, I'll listen. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get you to call too. So,
Kerwin, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, I got my money's on you, top 3. I started laughing. I'm like, how about you call? It could be like top 1 or 2.
I mean, if Kerwin called, that'd be epic.
Oh,
they were talking today. I was on Ryan's show, so I guess I didn't hear my tweet read on the after hour because I sent it in, then I went on Ryan's show, and then I was on his show till 5 after. But Eric said, I guess I got it read. I tweeted in that Terrence was my favorite caller, and the fact that he's never won was amazing. I mean, like, how does that guy not win?
It was so weird, because I have no idea, because that was one of the hard things about those early Smackoffs, because we all have our favorites that would call in, but and it's just like, I like Shawnee, but I never understood why he won at least 2 or 3 of the Smackoffs he won. The one that he won, that Kerwin came in second, Kerwin should have beat him, and that I was shocked. As a matter, that was probably one of my longest phone calls with Kerwin, going, "What the?" And I like Shawnee, so
What's weird is I would say only about 30% of the winners, I think, in my opinion, I thought would win. Like, I'm listening, I'm like, that guy should win, and then 30% of the time, the guy I think should have won. 70% of the time, I'm like, no, this guy, no way. And it's subjective. I just have a different, my ear is different than sometimes what they hear.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, the one I thought for sure, when Left brought all those old legends in, I thought, he's going to win because that's hard to do. And Dick Flowers helped hunt those guys down. Once again.
Really?
Yeah, he was calling those guys, looking for Terrence and looking for all those guys.
Is his name Dick Flowers? It's Richard Flowers?
It's Richard Flores. But his Twitter handle is Dick Flowers. It's Rich Flores.
That's just awesome.
But he goes by Dick Flowers.
Okay, I got you. Got it now.
He goes by both. So he's not offended by either one because he has both, I believe, on his Twitter handle. Hold on, now I want to know Flowers.
That's funny.
Has he got his? That's not him. Dick Flowers 5. He doesn't have his things locked, does he? No, I think we follow each other. Rich Flores. Let me try that one. There it is. Yeah.
That name sounds familiar.
So he's got Rich Flores and then Rich Flores. It used to be he would bounce between the two. So yeah. He's Rich Flores right now, but I've seen him post as Dick, not Dick Pound. No.
He didn't post that.
Post what?
You said you stopped at Dick. So.
Oh, Dick Pound is heads for bacon. Says Canadian. Okay, V in the Feast says not to be racist, and whenever someone says not to be racist,
you racist piece of shit.
They're about to be racist. But middle school, I knew a Middle Eastern kid named Suck Ma Dick, spelled SUK Maddiq, Maddiq.
Isn't it Sook? Wouldn't it? It wouldn't the pronunciation?
That's not how
Sook?
I read it. I mean, that's probably it. I don't know that that's racist, though.
Did you see V's post where he changed?
Maybe it is.
Oh my god, dude! I swear that he just
Yes,
so
yes,
friggin',
that got on the air.
But I know
I don't know that Jim found that. Never know with Jim if it's fake outrage. I mean, there's probably someone in the audience that can tell us. I never know when it's fake. Well, a lot of times it's fake outrage.
I think
I'm
he
not
thought it was
sure.
funny.
Well, I don't know
think
if-
it could have been on there.
I don't know if he thought after the show was over, like, hey, we got these fast channels. We can't be doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Right off the bat, I didn't notice it right off the bat.
He
until
didn't
brought
either.
attention. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, oh, you should.
Because that's the cool part about watching the stream is I get to see his face. So he's like, and then he's like,
God.
And then he's like, wait a minute. He didn't see it either. And Anyway, I'll just let that be jungle lore, whether or not he thought that was not good or if it was just being fake outrage or not.
Yeah, I like the tiny jokes that just get through that really are, I don't need a bunch of just bad stuff thrown in my face.
Right.
Sometimes that simple stuff is it just cracks me up.
Yeah, especially juvenile
perfect.
stuff. I never matured. I think farts are funny. I think dongs are funny. VSV says Lauren got in trouble, haha. I don't know that he did, but at least it was insinuated that Jim wasn't happy about it. I don't know. I mean, they show clips of those being thrown on. I don't think they're being pixelated out.
No, they're not, actually.
So I don't know that there's anything wrong. Jim's got to act mad. He's got sponsors. Then he can defer and say, look, I talked to my crew. I didn't know they were going to put that on there. Prize Picks goes, hey, wait a minute. I saw that,
Oh, God, that was good. That was good stuff. Today was fun. I didn't realize he was going to do the Smackoff all day. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to, because there was so much breaking, just like general news. Did you see that stuff with Eric Dickerson talking about? Eric Dickerson said that he heard from a very reliable source that all the team owners froze out Shedeur Sanders and said, do not sign him. And he was on a local rate. Because he's still, I don't know. He was on a local AM radio station in LA.
But unless you're in
the
in the hierarchy of a team, I mean, a former Rams great. I don't know what information he'd be privy to.
I don't know. He didn't give up his source, but that was like on AM. I can't remember. 570. I forget what AM channel still had. And then obviously the freaking Stephen A. Smith and and the Jerry Jones, the stick it up his ass.
Yeah. Someone asked me if I saw that, and I'm like, no. And they're like, let's talk about the contract. I'm like, really?
Yeah. I thought he was going to talk about that stuff, but I'm glad it was just the Smackoff.
Thanks, Darren, for the retweet. You know what's weird, though? And I get the show is scheduled, and you've got to schedule guests and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like all this Smackoff energy and everything else, and then you have a guest. And it's like you're on this high, and then you've got to, listen to something that has nothing to do with what we're excited about.
Right.
And then it goes again, and then you get excited again. It's like, if I'm a guest, I don't want to be on this day because no one cares what I'm talking about. I'm just...
Yeah, and I didn't really listen to either of them, but the dude from USC, wow, super exciting. I mean, I was riveted
Lincoln Riley
by his voice. I mean, I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, dude.
I'm not gonna look, college coaches.
Super pumped.
If it's not Oregon Ducks, I don't care because that's the only team I care about in college.
Right.
So if you've got someone from USC, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty boring.
NFL
but it was all
coaches
good.
I'll listen to because I'm interested in all of those teams because fantasy, betting, and everything else. But
yeah.
Are we still doing funny penis names? Not Oregon Dicks. Oh, the chat has been taken over by dicks.
Oh, and by who?
By people talking about dicks.
Oh, nice. I'm sorry. Again, the it's a little too small
No, I
today.
get it.
Usually it's a little bigger, so I can't see the chat.
The dicks are usually bigger.
They are usually bigger.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
That's actually what I should have
There
posted.
you go, Gale.
When,
Is that
my
better?
yeah, but now I can't see you. There we go.
There we go.
Actually, I felt bad because when Bella wrote what she wrote, I thought, oh, I was gonna write, I'm so glad you got up from all that vitamin D you were getting.
All that D. Yeah, are you sore?
Vitamin D you were getting to send out a tweet, but I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be a little bit nicer.
You should have said, "Hey, Bella,
you dirty pig."
Yeah, dirty pig. Let's see. What was I? Oh, Eric says, Amber's "I can see your vagina from here" on Silk was classic. It was. You know what's great?
What
is being at a watch party and her going and making the call. It's cool to be somewhere where someone's making a call. I know at Lorelei, there's like several of them that are making calls from there. They go out in the parking lot sometimes. I remember we had video of that where someone had filmed.
Nice.
I think that was the year Caleb won. Someone posted video of him outside in the parking lot making his call and then going out there and accepting the win.
How many people live up there?
A lot.
Is there a lot of Green
clones.
Bay?
It's just a lot of clones.
A lot of clones live up there. Yeah.
Portland's starting to represent. I tagged Wells on there. And then Wells.
Did Wells go after Amber today? Did he go after Amber today in a post?
No, he said he was going to do a tandem call with Amber since Rome won't let him on the radio.
Let him be. Oh, okay.
And I'm like, well, that's why that's not going to get read.
Right.
Because I was hoping they would get it read like, Portland Watch Party, but probably because I tagged Wells in it, they're like, no, the guy's on there.
No, they're not going to read it.
It's like, yeah, Wellesley, poor Wellesley. He's such a good dude, but on Twitter, he's nothing in real life like he is on Twitter. On Twitter, he is a troll.
Oh,
in
that's
real life,
funny.
He's like the nicest guy. He's like, oh, hey.
Well, how come he doesn't start calling in acting like somebody else?
I always wonder why he didn't just change his Twitter handle. And I know why that is, because it's like 1,400 followers. It's hard to start over.
Okay. I don't know why he doesn't just start calling in and acting like somebody else and then be a great caller.
He's never been a caller, though.
Oh,
he called in one time for the Portland Smackoff Party 25. And look, he did it because I was too chicken to do it. And he was very nervous and he got through it. And they played it on the Portland radio like 5 times a day because they were using it to promote the Smackoff Party at the radio station that we were having. He's like, Wells is too busy measuring seal dicks.
Well, Eric's gonna call in as fake Gale.
Fake Gale, right?
And then, so Darren, you only have 106,000 people that live in Green Bay. My hometown used to be like that.
106,000. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, Green Bay, if they were to start the NFL today, there's no way they'd get a sniff of a football team. It's too small.
Right.
But because they were around when football wasn't king and baseball was and everything else, they got a team and I mean, it's a great team. It's a great sports city, but they are small.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's my brother used to be married to a girl from Waukesha, and every time they went back to like the Milwaukee, Waukesha area, one year when they were really good, when Brett Favre was still playing, and they had like all these ice creams. She literally froze ice cream and sent it home because they were like Brett Favre ice cream, and Green Bay just spit up all over it. And I'm like, oh my God, it was great. Reggie White had his own ice cream. Like, I don't know if it was their own flavor. I don't remember. But it was like the container was just all yellow and green and Green Bay all over it. And I'm like going, oh, my poor brother, man. I'm just going, oh God.
Eric in the South Side, you go to the Green Bay watch party? I didn't know that. Eric in the South Side and Jamie and I will be at the Lorelei. I'm sure Mark in Boston will show up. Come
nice.
12wood usually goes.
Nice. What did Bacon think about the fact that Romy said he wasn't going to spend the after hour talking about the Smackoff. He was gonna, I mean,
I don't know how they. I don't know how they don't do that.
yeah.
I don't know how you have a smack off and then go to the after hour and go, okay. I mean, now it is during football season. There's a lot to talk about, and sports does get put on the back burner. But he's talking about that on Thursday. Well, Dong Day.
Dong Day, right?
Yeah, you're talking about that. I don't know. That to me seems like it's a big letdown. Stucknut's already out with. They're going to start their after show party after the after hour, and not during. So Steve has already said they're going to wait until the after hour's over and then start their show.
And then it'll be on X, or it'll be on what else? Or on YouTube or
X. I don't know that they stream to YouTube anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's our breaking news, Gale, and you don't even know this.
Oh.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
So because Stucknut is going to start streaming at 4 o'clock my time, and our show starts at 5, we are not going to do our show that day. I'm going to call into Stucknut. I'm going to listen to I'm going to support their channel. I think you should call in to Stucknut, and if you're not,
I don't think Steve likes me. I'm not feeling like that guy digs me.
Does Steve not like her bacon? Is this breaking news?
I don't think. Did you see how he did me on my Smackoff call? I mean, on my regular call, my Friday call. Did you see how he did me?
I didn't see how he did you.
Oh yeah, go on Stucknut. See how he did me.
Damn, Steve hates Gale. Breaking news.
I got a couple people. I got a couple people that don't. I don't think he digs me.
Steve does not like Gale. That's not good for Steve. You're beloved in the jungle. Jim Rome would take Steve and throw him under the bus.
I think it was CEO, and I was cracking up because I'm thinking the only way CEO would say that is if he heard. I don't even know, because he wrote something like, You should tell Romy about that. Steve was mean to you or something. And I'm like, why would he say that's so weird? I'm like, how would he know that unless I have no idea. All I know, I was thinking, that's kind of weird. Unless he just looked at Stucknut and saw that he didn't even say anything about my call at all. And then all he wrote was, Bella responds to Gale. It was the number 4 thing on Sunday when he finally updated he didn't even update Friday's show until Sunday, and then he didn't even put Gale calls in when he wrote in the 4th slot, Bella responds to Gale in Valencia, and that's all he wrote.
He scrubbed you from the internet? Damn, Steve.
Oh my God.
Call him Scrubnut.
And the only reason why I know that is because John in Seatown texted me and he goes, dude, what did you do to Steve? And I'm all, I don't know, what are you talking about? He goes, I just went on Stucknut to check out your call and you're not even on there. And I'm all, I don't know. I don't go on Stucknut. And then he goes, man, that's something's weird about that. And then that was on Saturday. Then he texted me back on Sunday. And then he goes, oh, it's finally up there. He goes, but he put you in the 4th slot. What the hell? What'd you do? I said, I don't know.
What's up with that, Steve? Butt nuts?
Maybe he doesn't like me.
The theories are starting, though, okay? So we've got one theory. Is Steve in Portugal giving Bella the D by any chance?
He's a happily married man.
Bird Dog says Bella and Steve have exchanged nudes. Bacon says Steve doesn't dislike, there's a double negative, doesn't dislike anyone. He just has a warped sense of humor.
Okay. Well, then there was that.
Says, Pooldock and I will talk to Gale and send Steve out for a shit break. So there you go. The trending calls are based on clicks. That's why you were number 4. It's by people clicking.
Awesome. Okay, there you go. Well, that makes me feel so much better. Okay,
yeah,
that makes me feel
better.
I'll
what
tell
people
John.
are listening to.
I'll tell John, don't worry, Steve doesn't dislike me.
No, it's just, just the people that click on the website dislike you. I guess.
Makes me feel a lot better. I'd rather the people that click on it don't like me, but to have somebody who actually is in the jungle.
All I can think of is they heard it live and they were trying to click on the stuff that they missed. That's usually what I use Stucknut for. If I got to do a sales call or something, I go search for what I missed if I miss something. And it, usually it's not an interview. Usually it's like, oh, this person's going to be on and I have a meeting. I can't get out of it. It's scheduled.
I just like to go listen to old Smackoffs. That's like my favorite, is just listen to old Smackoffs.
Oh, they're so different than what they are now. I mean, it was. So
what do you think about the video in comparison to the?
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cool.
Wait, sign Dino. I can't wait.
I think it's going to be cool.
So, like I said, this is set up really good for me because I can only take a day off when the other 12 people in my department don't have that day off. And when he waits so long to announce the Smackoff, the calendar's already full.
Already full, yeah.
So having Fridays off now is really good because I do not want to be at work and I want to watch the video. I do not want to listen on the radio. I think the people that are hearing it on radio, I have a feeling that the next week there's going to be people saying they're frustrated. Now, you can go back and watch it.
Are you going to watch on Roku or are you going to watch on... You are going to just watch on the stream?
X. Yeah.
Okay. But because you do Roku though, right? So you can get it on that now?
We have Roku downstairs. So yesterday, Plex wasn't working for some reason at the start. It said there's no signal. So I went to, so usually I'm watching on Plex for the after hour, but I had to go to Amazon because Plex said wasn't streaming and I was clicking on the link and it wouldn't go. So I went to Amazon.
Weird.
And you said you were watching from Plex. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, I was. Working. Yeah, I was streaming fine from Plex yesterday.
Said the channel wasn't live. So the channel wasn't live.
We'll do it live.
Gale, Drago's all up in your mentions here.
I shouted him out in my call. I was going to call him the capybara of the jungle, but I didn't know if anyone was going to have to run to the internet to find out why a capybara is like the best. So I just
isn't a capybara a creature?
Yeah, but it has no enemies. The capybara is the only living animal that has no enemies.
I bet Steve hates Drago Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Steve hates everybody. Apparently.
Oh, well, that's true.
If you do not have any enemies, Steve is your enemy. I'm letting you know right now.
Oh my! That piece is that Stuck Nut?
Yeah, Stuck Nut.
Oh God! Now I
so
feel
if you
bad.
think you don't have an enemy, Steve hates you.
Just gonna get back to him. He's gonna go. Yeah, I don't like her now for sure.
V wants to chime in on this.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Signed, Impatient Necrophiliacs.
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
Damn, V, you're sharp. I don't know that my warped brain could have spun that joke.
I even just thought about it that quickly.
Yes.
I want to know if he's willing to do a Zoom-in call or if he's just going to do because my money, if we're doing those videos, you know how we did the videos a couple years ago where you could pick pick your poison? I'm like,
well, you mean your walk-up music.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, who knows? Remember how people said, I have my dark horse is going to be this, or this is who I believe is going to win the Smackoff.
Right. Yes.
So I didn't know if he's going to do that this year, but before I got invited, who knows if I'm going to still have a ticket by that time. But
if you show up in Mickey Mouse ears, you will.
I know. Well, trust me. So what I was going to do was I was going to go to UCSB and I was going to do my video. I got all my weight behind V winning it this year. So that was going to be my video. Actually, I might still do it and be in it at the same time.
Why not? Wait, we got more breaking news.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
You know whose voice that is, right?
No.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
That's someone you know. Someone you're co-hosting with.
I'm just going to say, is that you as well? I had no idea.
Shit is about to get real.
That is what a voice manipulator can do.
I had no idea the Cindy one, or the one that is, I thought that was, what's his face? I thought that was Arnold.
That
is it Arnold?
is
or is it
Arnold. No,
that is Arnold doing that. Okay.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, you. It's so good to see you again.
Okay,
but I had
to
grab Cindy from
Burn Dog.
This clip.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, you. It's so good to see you again.
That entire clip is from True Lies. But I had to grab there's no Cindy in True Lies. I had to grab Cindy. He says the word Cindy in Kindergarten Cop. And then it doesn't work if you just put it in there. You've got to match it up. You've got to clean it up. You've got to, it was not easy.
It's not a tumor. That's such a great movie.
Bacon is the only person that knows how hard that is to do.
So, but the Burn Dog one, that's you?
You mean yeah, that's me.
Hey, haunted horse, it's your friend Burn Dog. I want a button. Give me a button. Hey, haunted horse, it's Burn Dog. I want a button. Where's my button? Come on.
I can't do voices. That's a bummer. That's good.
And I don't even know what Burn Dog sounds like. So it's made up. It probably sounds nothing like him.
Cindy's about to get famous.
Yeah. Boing. Boing. What was I going to say? Where I had the breaking news. Okay, that's what it was.
Yes.
Here's the breaking news. Steve Stucknut.
Yes.
Hates one person, but I'm sworn to secrecy. So
awesome.
Apparently he hates somebody, but Bacon, those guys will never tell anybody. So he does hate somebody. Interesting. Now we got to take guesses. Let's see. Silk. No, he wouldn't hate Silk.
No.
It's got to be someone. It's got to be someone like. It's got to be someone polarizing, like a Jeff in Richmond or something like that. It's got to be someone like that. So, or someone that said they were going to do something for him, and then they flaked off or something.
Yeah,
like he was counting on them to do something, and then they blew him off, like Jim Everett.
Nice.
Sorry, 12 Wood.
I can say who it's not. Maybe
it's 12 Wood. Maybe 12 Wood was going to have him on his Wood Scopes. And then he bumped Steve for Burn Dog.
There you go.
You know, something insulting like that.
That's going to be fun. I'm so excited to get to see a. So did they just call in for his show after the Smackoff?
Are they talking about Stucknut?
Yeah. Are they just?
I'm assuming, and it's funny because I was actually thinking about this. I'm assuming they're going to keep it like the old days because they're not the most technically sound group there is lately. But I was thinking if they're going to have videos in the Smackoff, they should have people zoom in on Stucknut. I don't know that they want to make that change this late in the game. I'm assuming they're going to take calls like they have in the past. I'm assuming.
Well, they have how many weeks? 10 weeks to figure it out.
That's not enough for those guys. I mean, no offense, Stucknut. And when someone says no offense, they're about to offend you.
I'd get offended, yes.
They are having problems just doing the show that they've done for 10 years. I mean, Bulldog finally got his mic fixed, and it only took him 2 years.
I was just going to say one of the first times I saw them streaming on X and his mic was so bad and just everybody just going, dude, your freaking mic, what did under the water?
2 years later, it got fixed.
It was so funny. I'm like going, oh my God.
Hey, Bulldog, your microphone?
Yes.
Fucking thing sucks. Fucking thing sucks.
What a piece of junk.
It's a complete crap.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's What are you trying to say?
His microphone.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah. I'm working on the technicality. Shh. Yeah. Fix your boy's shit. Gosh.
Oh my God.
I would love for them to take Zoom people because it's going to be a Zoom Smackoff.
Yeah. Now, I just want to know, who do you think would actually zoom in? I mean, obviously we know
I think they'd
Silk
get
will.
half.
I think Silk will for sure. That's an easy one.
You're talking about to the Smackoff.
To the Smackoff, yeah. Like Silk, I know for sure.
I think Brad will. I think Left will.
Okay. Oh,
let's go. Hold on. Let's do this the right way. I don't know that the Stucknut odds are updated yet. Where's Smackoff? Let's see. Do we have? Okay, so here we have power rank. This is good enough.
The power rankings.
Yes. Yeah. Why are they moving? Oh, this is the dates of the power rankings. Where's the? Okay, here's the current list of winners. We'll use this. So Mark in Boston, I would say yes, he will zoom in.
Oh, right, the one that was in the cow uniform.
Yes, Caleb in Green Bay. If I was to lean, I'd say call.
Call. Okay.
Brad in Corona zoom. Left in Laguna zoom.
Yeah.
Mike and Nitty won't call, even though he called in a couple weeks ago. I don't think. Mark in Hollywood, he's an actor. Zoom. Right?
He should zoom. Yeah,
if you're an actor, what better way to perform on stage than to zoom in?
Right, exactly.
Vic. Vic, he likes to live on the edge. I would say he will zoom in.
Really?
Yeah. I think he will. Sean the Camel and Asian, I mean, he's in media, but he's on radio. I say Sean zooms in. He's in media.
I know. If Freddie has time to call, he'll just call.
Probably. Yep.
He doesn't need to be.
Jeff in Richmond will zoom in.
Jeff in Richmond,
because he sent that video to Silk. Huh?
What is his ethnicity? I couldn't tell in that video.
White.
Yeah. Oh,
he's a
okay.
whitey.
Yeah. I always thought he was a brother.
That was a dark video. I thought
he was a brother.
So for that video, their lighting was behind them. That's why they were silhouetted. And that's probably why he looked, Hispanic.
You racist piece of shit.
He's a little darker, but it's because they had their light, their prime light was behind them. They didn't have any facelift.
Back in the day when he first started, I always thought he was a brother.
Really?
I did. I thought he was a brother. Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Jim,
there's nothing. Jim.
Kind of his cadence there.
I get it. But he sounds a lot like Rick to me. Rick sounds like him because Rick's been calling less or more recently than Jeff did.
Yeah.
But at one time I thought, is that the same dude? Silk zoom in, right?
Silk zoom in for sure.
Here's the thing. Silk only gets on about 30% of the Smackoffs.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. It's kind of a gutsy move to go first because people can play off your call and go bigger. So, but if you wait too long and some heavyweights come in, you're not going to get on. So it's almost like, I'm kind of wondering if I get to keep my golden ticket, if Romeo go, well, as long as there's only two chicks, I'll let the two chicks on because they're probably not going to run as long as a lot of these other guys can roll. So,
I really think you should call in or Zoom, whatever. I think you should participate. I think you would really enjoy it.
I want to. If I can come up with just enough to, I have some stuff I'm kind of throwing around.
We can give you ideas and then you just shape them in your own thing, riff off of them.
Yeah, I have just a little bit, and I would rather zoom in just because I think it'd be funny because it's just because everyone can see you screwing up or
I've got a great idea.
You know what I'm saying? There's just so much so much trouble you can get in.
I've got an idea for you. I'm not gonna. I mean, this just came to my. This just came. And I'm not saying to do this. I'm just saying this is gonna be a funny bit. I think. Hold on. I gotta put the Jim in Indiana cam on. So, this is how you zoom in. God, if I take my glasses off, then I can't see. Hey, Jim. This is Bella B. Hi. How are you, Jim? I love your show. If you and Janet ever maybe not work out. Could you consider dating me? I'm a really big fan of yours. Anyway, I just want to let you know that I just love you, Jim. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do. From Canada. Love you, baby. Bye. I'm going to pay for that one. I know I will. I'm going to pay for that one.
So funny. I mean...
I couldn't see the screen because my vision's that bad, so I'm trying to line the eyeball up.
And that's
I'm gonna pay for that one.
And that's
I already
bad
know
because
I'm gonna pay for that one. I'm gonna pay for that one.
Oh God, that's funny. I don't because like I tried contacts and oh God, I just am one of those.
Well, I can
do
wear
you
contacts.
I can't because it's like I got one stuck in my eye and I actually I scratched my eyeball like trying to get it out. It was awful. So I wanted to wear contacts so bad, but
real quick, you know that I can wear contacts, but you know what? By the end of the day, when I get home from work, because I wear contacts all day, it's especially as much as it rains in Portland. There's nothing worse than glasses with rain, right? Because you're constantly, every time you get in and out of the car, you constantly have to wipe them off. Yeah. So I wear, but when I get home, my eyes are I'm tired. I want to take them out. My eyes get dry at the end of the day, and it's like this.
Oh yeah.
So I want to see if I can find
enough filters.
I want to see if I can find. Hey, Bacon, can you help me out? I know you're at the lake, and if you can't, I'm trying to find the Vic and NoCal's Bella cat call, because he was talking about that today. I've got something funny for you, Gale.
That's funny.
You probably don't know. Hold on.
I probably don't. Yeah, no,
It's so hard to look shit up on Stucknut. I'm not going to lie. And look.
It is very hard.
It's hard to find what I'm looking for. It just, I've never, let me see if I can find it. I want see. Is it under Vic? Is it under Bella's cat? I always like.
Vic may do that as a call as Bella's cat. Now.
Yes. Vic and NoCal leads the moratorium. Vic, NoCal. I'm never gonna find it anyway. So I remember hearing that call live. I heard it live.
We'll do it live.
And Vic and I were interacting on Twitter today. And he sent me the script because I was like,
"Oh, how
he was
funny!"
He was upset that it got run. He's like, "Oh my gosh, all the good stuff was coming after I got ran." So here we go. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
So he got ran out. Okay.
He got ran. I'll tell you where he got ran.
He got ran.
Here's
ran.
the script, and I'll read it to you because it's gonna be hard for you to read it on what I'm sending you.
Yeah, I can see it.
Meow. Thank you for taking my meow call again. Meow. Thank you for the yarn. I am the cat that belongs to Bella B and Meowgery. Meow. I apologize for the long absence, but it's all of Bella B's fault. Meow. Bella has been keeping me in a state of neglect and disrepair. My hair has grown wild and bushy. Meow. I am unkempt. And that's where he gets run. I am unkempt.
I remember.
And it goes,
wasn't that recently? I mean, in the last year?
3-4 years ago. But they
rerun
it.
Ago.
They rerun
it. That's why. Okay, because I was going to say, I feel like I heard.
Yes. So it says, I am unkempt. That's where he got ran. And then it keeps going. Unhygienic. And some might even say I'm smelly.
You stink.
So I never saw this script before. I didn't know that how much kept going. Some might even say I'm smelly. Meow. Bella did finally take me to the doctor recently. Meow. But it wasn't like any veterinarian's office I've ever seen. The letters outside the door said OBGYN. Meow. And then it was going to finish. And of course they ran him after he said unkempt. So,
my God.
The smelly part, when I read that today, I lost it. Oh my gosh. Unkempt.
Oh, that is his, oops. Ooh, that's on the airwaves now too.
Anyway,
brutal.
I don't think Bacon's here because I would have given Vic the credit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that is funny.
Unkempt. Am I?
Unkempt.
Unkept. Did I unkept? Yes. Prior to that call, I think it's funny how it's spelled. Unkempt.
It was it was put on moratorium. Oh, okay. It was on the moratorium list.
So that was the word that got him run. Got it. I don't remember that.
Not on the list.
You know what? I don't remember.
That go on the list.
Remember Travis Rogers? I think there were the 10 words that if you put them in your that was before tweets. So it was if you put them in your email
or your fax.
Yeah. So it was like oh God, I I had the list.
I can't even remember. I just remember, obviously, the couple words, if you said, no matter what.
Appalachia
was always going to get in. If you put that in a call, in any kind of sentence, you were going to get read.
I had them written down at one time. I thought that was always funny. So you try to work them in there, and then they would get read. That was funny.
Oh, I just don't understand what's wrong with unkempt.
Unkempt. I love it. I think it was a Portland woman call, Jay says.
Oh, okay. Well, let's keep all the other stuff, just dance around the word. We can dance around it.
Right.
I guess we just have to look for synonyms. That's simple enough.
My favorite Seattle Sonic was Sean Unkempt.
Sean, exactly. That's perfect. And he was amazing.
He was. And he had all those kids. Sean Unkempt had so many kids.
So many just running around.
Right?
Oh, my God. I think it was...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God, that's funny.
We've got marble races starting in 5 minutes, by the way, if anyone's showing up for that. I got to go to the bathroom, Gale. Can you hold the show?
Yeah, I just want to know if Jay's feeling better. Did you get some sleep? Let us know.
Who?
Jay. You can just let me know by writing in. Exactly.
Jay and Humboldt? He was here yesterday.
I remember. I know, but remember he said he was down. He was a little low energy because he hadn't slept since 3 a.m.
Low energy because he has as many kids as Sean Kemp. Unkempt.
Oh, unkempt Sean. She's never seen. Yeah, I have. Well, I've seen Portland woman before. That's why I don't want to live there. I'm good. I did not. What I did, I got. Oh, good. I felt the same way. I haven't been able. I'm a night owl, so it's not good when you have to be at work at 7:30 when you're trying to go to sleep at 11:30 or midnight. So I'll tip $50 to go. Oh, you're so sweet, relaxing. Nah, I'll try to be. I don't know if you know, but I accidentally dropped one of my earbuds in the paint, so I'm only down to one earbud again. So I have to charge this bad boy up, and I'll try to stick around for a little while. And since my buddy Headstrom's not around for me to talk to after the show.
You could hold down this show for a whole hour by yourself.
I can't. I'll just keep talking.
I mean, awesome.
Like I told Romy, I'll talk to anybody. So
some people I like have to leave for a second, and they're fine when I'm here, and then they lock up, and they're like,
"Well, the good news is I can actually.
I
can actually read the chat, so that helps.
Here you go. Look at this. This is.
Do you see what? What Relaxing wrote? He said he'll tip you $50 if you keep me on.
Delay He's always trying to get the marble races delayed. The problem is I have people that show up just for marble races.
Oh, speaking of that, where's Baki? Oh, I love that picture. Who's everybody?
So
in there?
I don't know everybody. That is Amber.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh well, the only girl.
Yeah, and I mean most of these guys, they're longtime clones, but they're not known to us.
Which one's her boyfriend? Isn't her boyfriend? Is her boyfriend there? Oh boy,
you know what? I don't remember. I don't.
Or is it a husband? Is it a boyfriend or a husband?
Well, I don't know if I don't know if he showed up or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if he was there or not.
Ah.
But yeah, she does have a boyfriend. And
just so you know, being with me, it's like flying with the Riddler. I'm a question. I like to ask questions because it helps me understand people better. So I'll ask 50 questions.
Nice.
Yeah. So I would have known who every one of those people are within the first 10 minutes.
There you go. There's Lauren. With his
I love how he has
graphic.
The green on, and isn't that interesting? The color he chose today.
Yes.
Great color.
Yes.
So he's getting the show really quickly.
Yes. Lauren, if you are lurking, good job, my man. You know what I almost did with Lauren is that is the same color that's a green screen. I could crop anything I want into there.
Really?
I was going to put the Dong Day on his shirt.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, because it's green. Oh, that's funny.
You can take that and green screen that and put whatever you want. You can make his body a robot. You can do whatever you want because that's green screen color right there.
That's fun. So you know what I did this weekend? It was so hilarious. I was, I told you I was finally going to take the weekend off. So I went out and I was working in my garden, and I just happened, the Red Sox game was over, and I clicked on X, and a post of his popped up that he was broadcasting live. So I clicked over to it. I don't even know what I was on, and I started following him, and it's him and his buddy, and they're just answering like word jumbles and quite it's so cute. And he's live.
Who's this?
And
Wait, who?
It's Lorne. And it was so funny.
One of his live streams.
Yeah, one of his live streams.
Got it.
It was so cute. I thought, oh God, man, is this creepy? This old friggin' lady. But I was out clipping. I was out clipping my flowers and deadheading flowers. And
you were clipping dick flowers.
I was clipping all the dead dick flowers.
Dick flowers.
It's so because I wanted the big ones to bloom.
Right.
So I need to get rid of the
bad
stuff. So and my Red Sox game was over, and he was streaming, so it popped up, and so I started listening, and then I'm like, it was just so cute. He's like, oh God, I'm so dumb. How come I can't figure this out? This is just great, because they were trying to figure out this puzzle. Him and his buddy.
I saw a tweet where he was yelling at somebody with the game.
It was so cute, and I was just like, why is this actually entertaining? This is bad. Oh my God, it's Saturday afternoon.
It's not. It's not bad.
God, it was so.
It's not bad.
Funny.
What did he tweet at somebody that was responsible for some word puzzle or something? What was it? Where was that? Where was that?
I used to be able to handle that, not so much anymore. I got knee problems now.
Oh, here it is. Losing today's New York Times crossword with Buddy. Don't spoil. And then I thought he said something like, damn you, so-and-so, or anyway. Yeah, no, I watched him play Spider-Man on video game for about 20 minutes.
Well, at least you could interact with it, because you could guess along and help him out. So that was
nice.
Don't think
he said don't spoil. Were you giving him spoilers? See you later, Bacon.
No, bye, Bacon. We'll see you next week.
See, Bacon doesn't give a shit about marble races. He's like, fuck that.
Oh, yeah, he's out. Well, yeah, and we're not going to be chatting after the show. So, so no, it was, you could help out in the chat. You could offer up suggestions in the chat and stuff. But I have no idea what game he was playing. I never bothered to ask. But he's
New
like,
York
Times.
Hey,
Gale.
He said New York Times something crossword.
Oh, is he in the chat right now?
No, but I'm looking at his Twitter profile, and it says
okay.
losing at today's New York Times crossword, and he had a stream link. So that's
okay.
what
Yeah,
it was.
this was something else. This is something where it gave you a clue, and then every time you've typed in like a word, it would say that's the 50th close word, or it's the 1000th close word. So you had to try. You were trying to get better than 50, and then 20, and then it was actually a really fun.
It's not that Wordle thing, is it?
No, Wordle. No, Wordle's totally different.
I don't know what. I just know that Wordle, like 4 or 5 years ago, everybody was talking about Wordle. And I'm like,
yeah, I still play it, but it's kind of. I mean, I just play it against the clock, so it's not. I'm not against
the clock.
So. The clock. So, anyways, all right. Is it time?
Wait, I gotta do video of the day real quick because
cool. Perfect.
It's time for Haunted Horses video of the day.
Okay, so Lauren is here. New York Times crossword
Lauren.
and Contexto.
That was so much fun, Lauren. I hope you didn't mind me being in
Sam.
the chat. I really enjoyed watching you try to guess.
Contexto. Never heard of it.
It was fun.
Wait, Clues with Sam, is that the game? Is that what's... So Contexto's different than Clues with Sam? Those are all three different things? Well, I know the crossword is. Sorry, Gail, go ahead.
No, it was so much fun it was interesting watching them try to solve this.
Yeah. Hey.
Or listening to them while I was clipping flowers.
He says was fun. It was fun. Lauren
Then he just
Marvel
dipped out. He's like, I gotta go play some video games. I'm like, seriously, dude? I'm entertained right now. You're gonna dip out on me.
Just play a video game. What I liked when he did, apparently he's like known in this video game world of League of Legends, and I play a game that's like League of Legends. It's a competitor, and it died while League of Legends stayed popular. I picked the wrong one. That's my bad.
So
I'm really good at mine.
You're really good at the wrong one. You did.
Yeah,
beta.
I'm really good at the wrong one.
Yeah, everyone went to VHS. And
yes,
you stuck to beta.
Yes, okay. I stuck with Beta Max.
You're like, no way, this is going to keep going.
I'm like, no, but I'm really good at this one. Don't play that one. I suck at that. Yeah, I spent years getting really good at the game that died.
Oh,
so
yeah, no,
he was
I have
calling
no idea.
it.
I have no idea. Yeah, well, that's actually kind of fun. I did watch him. I did watch him call some people playing against each other. I have no idea because I don't do. The last video game I played was like Miss Pac-Man or Galaga or something like that. I never.
I was into those when I was a kid. I mean, my first game was Space Invaders with the.
Space Invaders.
That
was a great one. That was
fantastic.
But I mean, I never grew beyond that. I just. It's just not, and everyone I know, they're just like, you have no idea the world, what you're missing out on. If you just like the world, especially now, the world.
It's a time suck, is what it is.
I
got heavy into World of Warcraft, where I was playing 50, 60 hours a week, easy.
Yeah,
just living on that thing. It's a time suck if you can't handle it. Here's the video of the day, real quick.
Cool.
This Ryan found this. This is actually really good. Watch this.
Ryan, you're the best.
Oh, come on.
Oh, is that me? Is that me?
No, this is an air conditioner. No, it's not you.
Oh.
But look at this weak scaffolding he's got.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
It's actually a heat pump because I have one.
Oh.
He's trying to install this thing. Look at this shit.
Yeah, dude, where's his other plank? I mean, that looks like one of my
job
sites.
Everything? Where's this rope?
Where's OSHA?
Where's his safety harness?
Where's OSHA? What I want to know. What does he only have one?
I'm gonna play this in real time because it's worth it.
This is awesome.
Yeah, he's not using the scissor lift like you do. He's using this
dude,
shit.
that was me all my life. That was me back in the 80s and 90s, man. We just had to do what we had to do.
Right.
To get it up. Right, guys?
Oh, yeah. Look, now he's stepping on the bar.
Dude,
what the hell are you doing?
That could be me. I just want everybody to know that looks like me. Come on, dude, you got this. You got this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's shaking. I hope he doesn't have wheels on there. I don't see wheels. Oh, get up on that extension ladder. You got that junk. Hell yeah. Dude, that's so me. I gotta send you some pictures of what the stuff I used to do.
Sucks. Here we go.
Get up there, dude. You got it. You got it. Oh, come on, dude. You got this, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Is that him?
Yeah. Anyway, what did you not think was going to happen there, dude? The ladder, it's not it's not the section ladder where it counterweights. It's relying on what's under it to hold it up. So as the weight gets up, it's Physics 101. As the weight gets up, there's more pressure on the bottom, and it's going to swing out.
That was so painful. I actually thought he had it.
Usually I don't post stuff like that because it's that stupid shit that says good morning, and it's fucking
who does that? I had to block that guy because I muted him. I muted him. I didn't block him. Oh, God, that was painful. I clicked on one or two of them. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, come on.
I don't like seeing people die. And he has a lot of people dying, and I'm just like, no.
Those are the only ones he finds, unless he finds.
This guy just got hurt.
Oh, God, that is brutal. Yeah, I posted one picture a few years back where this job site was brutal, and I had to get up on my extension ladder. It was a 24-foot extension ladder, and I'm just, it was uneven, and I'm like, I'm digging dirt and I'm throwing it in a pile, and then I just find a piece of wood and set it on top to try to make it level. I'm just going, this is so not OSHA approved. I gotta get to these rafter tails so I can paint them. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't know what that guy was thinking, honestly.
Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible.
I saw that coming when I was watching it. I go, I know where the failure is going to happen, right at where the ladder meets that board.
Well, yeah, I mean, but he got it up there, so I thought he was going to, but he wasn't. Oh, I can't believe he didn't have somebody else helping him. God, that was brutal. Oh, good one, Ryan. That was a good one.
Yeah. And people are starting to send that stuff to me, so I'm seeing it, and it will get played. But
that's the fall guy.
Where did
yeah.
Marble Races go?
Yeah, we need a fall guy. Well, he was definitely the fall guy.
Yeah, make sure you have a fall guy.
Make sure you have a fall guy.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, just Eric. One of these days, you gotta listen to my CD.
What?
That was my Eric and I were chatting. He has never heard the Jim Rome CD, and I told him I was listening to it. I was listening to it the other day. Can you see the signature right there? It's looking a little old. Can barely see it now.
Move it over.
Which way?
There. Yeah, that way.
Oh, there it is, Jim Rome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're moving too far, or I'm moving too far.
There. Perfect. Right there. Yeah, I see the signature. Yep.
98.
98? Is that what that is?
98. Yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever heard it? It's really
funny. I don't think I have. I remember when they were dropping them, but I don't think I have.
It has again, it's Stevie Carbone's just regular call. Stevie Carbone was just one of my favorites. That's why I referenced him in my call, because I loved just how he would come just sounding all angry and just agitated.
Right.
God, he just cracks me up. But
they were all angry.
Yeah, and back then you could be that. Back then it was actually really funny. So, but he's on there. And if you haven't heard Screamin' Mike's phone call, the mayor from Poway, if you haven't heard his legendary call.
So those are calls? I always thought was music.
No, I thought
it was music that Rome liked.
No, so
there you go.
He has 3 songs. He does play there's 3 songs on there, but then he does bits, and he does, remember his back in the day, he does the left turn only bit where he's like he hates NASCAR, and then he does the Florida
neck car. Yes.
He does the net car stuff, and then he does the Don King one. He clips in Don King talking about stepping over a fallen soldier. God, it was just so friggin' funny. But at the very end, like Larry Lucchino used to call in all the time. Then he does there's just some really funny stuff. But at the very end, he plays 3. He said, people have always asked me, what is smack? And then he plays Lisa in Green Bay's great phone call about the guppy. Remember the golfer? He said, people have always asked me, what is smack? And then he plays Lisa in Green Bay's great.
I got Mixcloud turned on, everyone, while we're wrapping up.
Yeah, thanks. And then
Lisa, are you talking about the socks?
No, Lisa in Green Bay.
Green Bay, not Indy. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Lisa in Green Bay. Yes. She was like one of the big callers back way early on.
Yep.
And then, she wasn't calling anymore by the time I started listening in '98, so she was early.
Got it.
And then the Screaming Mike, the mayor of Poway, his friggin' call is just so funny. And then he had a falling out with the show, and that's actually one of Stevie Carbone's, I think it might have been one of his Smackoff calls, going off on some of these old time callers who used to, God, it's a great call. So if you haven't,
I did not like that call, that Stevie Carbone call.
Which one?
The old, where he's cracking on the old. Yeah, I wasn't.
Where he's
yeah,
he was going, I'm not an effing clone.
Yes,
my God,
calls they just don't work for me. That was one of them.
Yeah, he just cracks me up. I'm not and then he pushes the button down. Oh God, it just clone.
Yeah.
It was good stuff. All right, guys, it's way over, isn't it?
That's fine. I'll give him extra on the other side of 7 o'clock.
Give Relaxing a little extra. He said he paid $50. I'm starting to worry about that.
No, he wanted a whole hour. I can't do that. There's people that want, even Lauren is probably going, okay, I'm ready for Marble Races. I mean, if you're Lauren and you're watching this show, he's like, I freaking live this for 10 hours a day, and now I come home, I'm relaxing, and we're talking work. This is my job. Shut the hell up. Roll my fucking marble down the track.
And
shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah, he's probably, I mean, poor Lauren. He's probably going, oh my God, another one. You're
Right.
reading
This is
another
how
one
I
from Gale?
decompress.
Holy crap.
Not talking about this. Anyway, it's all good. I know. I know he's fine. I'm kidding with him, but cool. Hey, Gale,
All right, it's
we'll
all
see you
good.
next
Yes.
week. Any plans for the weekend?
I do have a long day tomorrow.
You're
I'm going to
working
be on
again?
that. Yeah, I'm going to be on that scissor lift all day tomorrow. I know. Tell me about it. I have to be done with all that rebar and whatever the hell I'm painting and trying to. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Trying to make look old. I'm going to be there Monday.
Is that where you showed me the video from?
Yeah, the job site that I'm working on. Yeah,
that's a nice building wherever it is.
It's a big building downtown, and I'm trying to make brand spanking new steel look like it's 100 years old. So, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but apparently they like it. So, which is good. But the floor guys need the floor on Tuesday, and so I have to be completely done by Monday. So I'm going to have 2 really long days tomorrow and Monday. So I'm going to take Sunday off and recoup.
Good.
And hopefully Lauren's going to let me know that he's going to be doing another puzzle so I can be entertained
we want some more
by
puzzles.
him. Yes, I want to be entertained by Lauren. That's the joy of my life.
That's it. All right, Gale. Thank you for showing up every Friday. And
thanks for having me, everybody.
Yeah, it's you know what? I'm gonna get lots of DMs. Oh, she's awesome. I love when Gale's on the show.
One of these days, I'll get my computer figured out and actually be able to not be on my iPad. But I can't figure out it yet.
It all works.
I'm a little.
You want a marble?
One of these days. I do want a marble.
All right.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
See you in the
fill
chat.
up my drink, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. Love you all.
All right, take care. Everyone that wants a marble, Gale's getting a marble, and I'm going to spell her name right, Burn Dog.
Yes.
Not Gale. G-A-I-L.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
All right, Gale, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Have a great Sunday.
I'm going to have a great Sunday.
There we
I
go.
need to have a good set tomorrow as well.
Yeah, pop a little glass of champagne. There you go. All right, later.
Take care.
Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Okay, she's out, and we've got marble races. She gets the first race named marble. I need to know who needs marbles. Gale's got her marble. Eric's in the chat, so he wants a marble, obviously. So I gotta get mine first. Haunted horse. Eric, is your son with you today, or are we solo? Drago Wolf wants a marble. So here's how it works, guys. I play real music, so I need to shut down these channels. So if you're on Twitch, Jay, you need to move over. Burn Dog, you need to move over. Mixcloud or X. X is, or Mixcloud's where all the chat's going to happen, but if you just want to watch and follow and do something else, X works. Jay got a marble. I know last week I think I was late getting Jay's marble in there. Drago got your... Oh, I put Drago marble. That works. You're Drago marble today, Drago Wolf. Relaxing wants a marble. Relaxing. Lauren, I know Lauren wants a marble. You don't even have to say it. Except I got to spell your name right. Lauren gets a marble. Eric is solo. Jay's here. Peter, do you want? You question the random. I'm just here to hear any of my 8 songs automatic playlist. Do you want a marble, Peter? All right. Lauren, you are on Twitch. I'm going to shut that channel off so we can play music. So you can migrate. Here, let me put in for those. Well, I know Lauren doesn't need it anymore. He's got a 200 IQ. Mixcloud.com/live/haunted00horse. But Burn Dog's going to need it because he does not have a 200 IQ, as neither do I. Burn Dog. All right, guys, I'm going to shut those channels down. Here they go. Kick is going first because the only thing there is a bot. So bye, Kick. Twitch, I'm shutting you down. You got to migrate. Mixcloud or X. Haunted00horse at both places. Bye-bye, Twitch. See y'all. There's 5 of you on Twitch right now. I can see the 5 eyeballs. Find that Mixcloud and get over there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. YouTube. 2 of you on YouTube, I'm going to kill that feed. Got to get over to X, Haunted 00 Horse on the X platform, or Mixcloud, Haunted 00 Horse. Actually, it's mixcloud.com.